Hey everyone, this is Matt with Grander Marine coming to you from our inside showroom. I'm standing in front of a brand new 2021 Invincible 33. This boat turned out really nice. It's got a Invincible blue hull with white accents. It's got twin 400s on the back, which pushes it right at 70 miles an hour. A little bit about the boat. It's 32 feet 10 inches long. It's 9 feet 7 inches wide. It holds roughly 320 gallons of fuel, and it's got a 22-degree dead rise. It cuts through the water extremely well, very stable when you're at on the island, running around the islands with your family, and it's a great fishing boat. As you can see, it's sitting on a brand new Evolution trailer, tandem axle with spare tires, of course. Everything is molded and welded perfectly to the boat, so when you're pulling it from up north all the way to South Florida, it's going to pull, not even notice it's back there. So we're going to show you a little bit about the boat inside. They made some changes here recently on the transom that we're really excited to show you, and we're going to go check it out. One thing you're going to notice on the 2021 model is now we have a transom door on the starboard side. As you can see, we can walk through. We can come inside the boat, outside the boat. If your family's pulling up to the dock and they don't want to jump over the side, they do have a transom door where they can get to the back of the boat, and there's an additional ladder that you can choose. If you do so, you can get a ladder off the back to put in place, and you can get in and out of the boat very easily. So let's come to the transom. I was telling you there's some new features for 2021. We do have this transom live well, which is very nice, rectangular well with a light that we chose to do from the factory. We have this really nice railing on the back, so if you're moving around the boat, or you're trying to get to the back transom of the motors, you can have a rail to hold on to, which is extremely convenient. One great feature that's standard for now for this new model year is we have this sink. Now you have a freshwater sink on the transom of the 2021 33 that's standard. If you choose to do so, you can substitute this sink for an additional live well. There's a lot of guys out there that like to have multiple live wells. You'll get the similar size to the sink. You'll get a live well here. You can get a clear lid, so you can get 2 live wells on the transom, which is nice. Under this sink, you get more storage. Right here, we have tackle storage, so we can get our lines, our pliers. We do have 2 pull-out drawers, which is convenient, especially if you like to do a lot of trolling and you want to get your lines and everything set. You can pull your gear out, you can pull out your lures and line them up, and you're ready to go. All right, so as you can see, with all our hatches open, we have fish box, port starboard. That live well I was telling you about is located right here behind the leaning post, and then access into the bilge. This access is really important because for a service technician, or let's say an owner that's wanting to shut a valve off, they can easily get into their bilge and they can check a valve. So when we sell this quality of a boat, we want to come in here and tell you how to turn your valves on and off for the fuel cells. All your plumbing for your live wells are very easy to get to right here on the sea chest. This has got a 3-pump sea chest that we chose to order from Invincible. And then all of your through holes, macerator pumps, freshwater raw water pumps are all inside the bilge to where we can easily get to them. So, for service and just overall maintenance on the boat, this is very convenient to get to. And our service techs, it's really easy on them because they're not having to crawl down in a hole and work on something. They can easily get to something right here with this large door to get to inside. Let's go to the leaning post. The leaning post, same size as the old ones that they've been using, but they did a few little minor tweaks. As you can see, the same fold down on the back. They have plenty of storage with tackle trays and the pull-out drawers on this side. The thing that I really noticed of the 2021 model is when these doors are shut, we don't have a bar here. So now when I'm sitting on the Frigid cooler with a cushion, my back is flush against the back. So if I'm watching a line, or if my family wants to sit here as we're rolling out, they can comfortably sit here and they don't have to worry about the bar. One other feature that's nice is they can, if you choose to order it, they can put a cushion package on these doors, this tackle tray door, so you will get a little bit of a padding here. So you have a cushion on the Frigid, and you'll have 2 cushions right here. So that's always convenient. When you're done with your cooler, slide it back into place, locks in within a couple seconds, and that gives you complete access to your floor live well. The floor live well is convenient for the guys that want multiple live wells. If you want to keep the sink, but you still want to have 2 live wells, standard is the floor live well and the transom well, and gives you that ability. Coming to the console, one thing that you're going to notice is this beautiful windshield design. It's really nice and clean. All the aluminum is well thought out. I still have clear visibility when I'm standing here at the steering wheel. I have my compass, of course, in the center, and then I have this canvas to do whatever I want. I can do twin 16-inch Garmin's, Simrads. I have my mercury vessel gauge down here at the bottom so I can see on my engine data. Everything is clean. All your switches are down here labeled on a Boca switch that lights up blue. And then if the bilge, they're also automatic bilges, so if you do get water, it'll automatically turn the bilge pump on. To the leaning post, we chose to do the standard nice upholstery, but we did do double diamond stitching, which gives it a nice luxury look. Under this, there's a nice bottom storage bay or tray that you can put whatever you want. You can lay your gear in here, paper towels, whatever you choose to do so. And then the seats are molded, so if I'm driving, I am into a little bit of a molded seat, so I'm not just sitting on just a plain Jane leaning post. You can choose to do LeBrock chairs on this particular boat if you choose to do so, but it's up to you if you decide to order one. On the leaning post, the rod cup holder, every other one is standard. The rod holders up top, that is an option. We choose to do that on almost every boat. Every boat we order, you'll have hardtop rod holders. And then we'll go to the front of the boat now and check out the features that we have chosen to do on this particular model. As you can see, we have forward seating. This is the forward bench seating in the 33. So you get the benefit of having somewhere to sit, but you're not having a full U-shaped seat to where you're stepping up here to get to the front of the boat to throw the anchor. You got a fish on the line. You're using your forward rod holder if you want to do some deep drops. Just little things that they've thought about. The backrests are an option that we chose to do. Gives it a really nice finish and comfortable ride. And then there is storage under each side. So we did choose to do the full upholstery package from the leaning post all the way to the bow. Storage is key when you're fishing, or if you're just riding around with your family, they want to put their bags somewhere. So with the 33, you have 2 large fish boxes that are separated in the front of the boat. You have this very large box that's on 2 shocks with the Gemlux hardware. So when I shut this down, it's a nice compression latch, so you're not going to feel that lid vibrating throughout the trip. If we're doing a quick trip and say you're going out and catching some snapper or something, your fish are small, you don't want to use your large fish box, you do have this very well insulated box here right in front of the front console seat. Same situation, double shocks. Compression latches gives you a real nice fit and finish. As you can see, I'm stepping on the boxes and they're very stable. They're not, I don't feel the compression going down or anything like that. On your side boxes, that's storage. So on the starboard side, we do have our ladder for the transom up here on the wall, so we're not losing our entire box, but we do have somewhere to put our ladder to where if we need to pull it out and put it on the transom, we do have that access. These are the same. They have a gasket and they also have shocks to where you're not having to worry about this falling down or hurting anybody. Insulated boxes where you don't have to bring a cooler are always convenient to have. This front forward seating does have a built-in cooler box which holds ice for quite a while. I've seen ice in there for at least a full day. It is nice so you can put all your drinks, your food, keep it as a chill box, and roll out all day with your drinks cold and secure, and you're not having to bring a cooler in and out of the boat. For a 33-foot monohull, you have a really nice console with a head. This particular boat is nice because we have complete access to our electrical panel to where we can turn everything on and off, all of our breakers. We do have access to our batteries located right here underneath the console, and then additional access up top to where if we need it, when our electronics installers are installing all of our electronics, they can open this up or pull this out and they can get access to all their panel and wiring. One thing that's special about Invincible is once you get in the boat, you just want to turn the key and go. Invincible has it to where you can turn one key switch, all your batteries automatically turn on. We can turn our motor keys on, and then we go back to the leaning post, and we don't have to come back in here. The batteries are auto sync to where you turn the key, they come on. You have access to all your battery switch or power switches, and then your motor power on off or on the console, so we're not coming back in here. So in conclusion of this video, we hope that you enjoyed the little things that we told you about in and out of the boat. This boat turned out really nice. We're really excited to have it here at Grandeur Marine. If you are interested in the boat, please feel free to give us a call or check out our website. Our website's grandeurmarine.com, and our direct telephone number is 251-271-0166. My name is Matt, and we hope you have a blessed day.